Introduce her to my Wonderland. I call her I'm in Marbs with the Barbs. Champagne diet, my carbs. I'm in Marbs with the Barbs. Champagne diet, my carbs. I'm in Marbs with the Barbs. Champagne diet, my carbs. I'm with the Barbs in Marbs.
Okay, so here with JMC. Thanks for talking to me today.
No problem.
So, can you tell us about your track Wonderland? It's your new hit. It's out now, and quite an unusual video and concept. What made you think about doing about Alice in Wonderland?
I heard the beat and it just made me zone out to somewhere else. So I thought like the Wonderland situation would be create another world kind of thing, which would be a bit different from the stuff that I usually do. But obviously I want to show my versatility as an artist to be able to do, you know, the out and out rap and this type of music, but still be myself, as you see what I'm saying, and still be keeping my identity.
What tunes have you really enjoyed making in the past? I know you did a tune with Cassidy.
Yeah, JMC.
Yeah, I've heard that's really good. So that was a little while ago. And did you go over to New York to film that?
Yeah, we went to New York. Like, we were one of the first to try and bridge the gap. Like, I was obviously thought that UK artists were on levels with American artists, which wasn't being reflected in the way that radio dominantly plays American music, even in England, even though we're from Britain. And there's a lot of British artists that are trying to get radio play and they can't get none in England, and they definitely don't hardly get any in America. So I thought I'd go out there and let them know. And obviously Cassidy was receptive to it, and you realise that there's artists like themselves around the rest of the world. And I think a lot of the artists now, if you look at all the artists that are out now, they're all going to America now, and the Americans are accepting them. And then from there we moved on. We've done the stuff with Jadakiss and the Locks and all those kind of guys. Done tracks with Styles P.
So you've worked with quite a few big names over the years.
Definitely, yeah. And I've been privileged to be able to work with them on the authenticity of doing what I do. Do you know what I mean? On the strength of that alone. Do you know what I mean? And all that stuff was done independently as well. So.
Look, this is for the bosses. Goons with a tick glow, diamonds in the crosses, spoons with the brick glow. Penthouse money, straight profits, no losses. Penthouse money, straight profits, no losses.
You mentioned Jamaica as well. You're going to go there soon?
Yeah, that's my hometown. Shout out to everyone in Jamaica, all my Jamaicans and fans and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I've done a track with the legendary Sizzler a couple of years ago, a few years back. We shot the video in Kingston, Jamaica, and right now I'm just rebuilding the links again, and we're going to go back out there and shoot some more with some firing artists at the moment, another big Jamaican artist as well. So.
Okay, and what about America? Any plans to go over there again?
Definitely, we're going back to America because I've got some other collaborations lined up that have already been done, and we're trying to get them to come to UK to do the video. If not, we're going to go out there.
So who's in the pipeline then?
We've got a track with Uncle Murder. I've got R&B, Bridget Kelly. She was signed to Rock Nation, Joe Budden's affiliate singer, E. Manny.
Do you think music keeps you on track? You've obviously been rapping for a long time now. When did you actually first start writing?
From when I'd done the Cassidy stuff, that's when I really took it serious, because I was renting out studios and just doing it like part-time as a hobby kind of thing. Then I just hired my own studio and said, we need our own studio because we're giving money away, we might as well just get our own. And then from I got my own, I became a business person. We had to pay business rates and all this kind of. You became a businessman, and I turned it into a business. Then artists started to use my studio, and then that's where it kind of properly kicked off. But yeah, rapping is definitely my main forte. I'll always do that, I think.
Okay, now you mentioned something about branding and your clothes line at the moment. Well, cap line.
Yeah,
so this is the hat.
That's the hat. Right now we're just it's called Rich for Life. Obviously the motto is for every aspiring person from where I come from, which was a poor upbringing, you know what I mean, to try and make sure that everyone around us is rich for life. And not only just mean money, we mean like health-wise, keeping fit, gym, doing sports. And it's like a way of life. So yeah, we've been branding these now. We've had Wretch wearing it, Kano wearing it, we've had footballers wearing it. There's so many artists wearing them now, and so the plan is to get it into one of the major retail outlets. So we're in that process talks at the moment.
Okay, so what about other areas of the entertainment industry? I know that you did some acting, Brixton Hill Cop, that was in 2012.
Yeah.
That was a little while ago. So is acting like a career path that you are interested in?
Definitely, yeah, because like I said, obviously from Top Boy, what Scorch and those guys done, and Usher D and all that done with that, they took that to the next level. But that's the vision that we had. And yeah, I like acting. I love movies, and I like watching movies as well. And I've got a few directors around me. The guy that made Brixton Hill Cop, Jason Barrett, and he's got another few screenplays that we're going to do. But obviously, it's all about financing and timing. And we've worked with like the actors such as Jeff Bell, who was in Green Street, and Tyrone, those guys from Another Hood. So yeah, we're just getting the cast together now and working at it. And yeah, definitely acting. You should see maybe a production hopefully in the next year or so.
So what, anything happening at the moment with you? Any good gigs? When's your mixtape coming out?
My mixtape should be coming out at the end of September, and we're just going to let Wonderland, like I said, pre-order now, and it's out August the 28th, and then from there the real serious work begins. We're making sure that all the tracks are right and that we can give out a banging mixtape for Roadworks 3. Then after that, maybe before Christmas or early New Year, we're going to drop Barcode, which will be the album. So yeah, we've got a lot of work to do. We're doing a lot of work over here. We're working 24/7, from the caps to the fashion to trying to get these movie scores working. So yeah, you can contact me on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, whatever, at JMC Vault, which is JMCVAULT.
Toasting to success with just the views of Paris. Introduce her to my Wonderland. I call her Alice. Call her Alice. Call her Alice. Introduce her to my Wonderland. I call her